Okay, so we're just wanting to look at a couple ideas for snacks as well as afternoon tea or morning tea, or when you get home from work and you're just craving something rather than digging for some chips or bickies or anything like that. A really good option you could have is obviously tuna. Again, it's something you'll either like or you don't, but having tuna with, pop it on some crackers, you can put in a little bowl with some cottage cheese and a boiled egg, you can mash that up, really great protein in it, low in fat. Again, with your crackers you can put it with anything, so avocado and tomato and cheese. Now the other thing that's really good just to add a little bit of something different to your salads or your dinners is like the 4-bean mix. So great source of good carbs, a little bit of protein in it and good vitamins and minerals. So you've got lots of different varieties here. They do come in the really little tin, so if you want to take a little tin to work to pop into your salad as well, just gives you a little bit of something different rather than just having your plain old, lettuce, cucumber and tomato. You can pop them in your dinners if you're wanting to have mince. So like your spaghetti bowl, you want to give it a little bit of fullness rather than having lots of pasta. You can pop these kind of things in just to sort of give it a bit of extra, excitement, bite. And we had a quick question about tinned vegetables rather than fresh. So you're probably best to go with your fresh veggies, just as tinned stuff is convenient for you. Obviously, if you've got nothing else in the house and haven't got time to do your groceries, convenient, but it can carry all its preservatives and it can lose a little bit of its natural vitamins and minerals from your vegetables that way. Looking at muesli bars, obviously a great option for snacks. Again, something you can just chuck in your bag. You can have it any stage of the day. Majority of your muesli bars are going to contain carbohydrates. Well, we want to look at sugars and other things as well. So this is a product that one of the clients used. So I'll just get you to read through all the protein, fats and carbs per muesli bar.
Protein 1.8,
1.8,
fat 1.1,
fat 1.1,
carbs 23.6,
23.6 of carbs, and how much of the carbs is sugar?
13 grams.
So we've got 13 grams, so about half of it is sugar. This is just a different one. It's probably got, it's got more oats and nuts and stuff in it. Its carbohydrates are 19.8 and it's only 6 grams of that carbohydrates is sugar. So with your muesli bars, the thing you need to look at is what's in it. So you're probably best to go an option where it's quite, you've got your grains and your nuts, because then you're getting your good fats and good energy, rather than your sugars as well. You can often get your chocolate ones that have your chocolate buttons and stuff on top. There are some like this one, it's got dark chocolate, which is probably a little bit better for you, but that will just increase the sugar with those ones and the calories. But in terms of comparative, this one's probably got a little bit more sugar in it than some of the others, so just look at that. I'll find another one. Any questions about your muesli bars? So again, try and get something grains and nuts with it, rather than something that's full, kind of a doughy and lots of sugary compressed or pureed fruits. We're going to look at yogurts. Great source of protein, really good snack to have throughout your day. You can add it to your breakfast. So we're going to look at 2 different products. The marketing with yogurt can be really tricky because it says a lot about 99% fat-free. So the majority of us will go awesome, there's no fat, so they generally tend to purchase and use that product. So we've got a 99% fat-free. The three things we're going to look at is the protein content, the carbohydrates and sugars, and the fat content. So per little tub of this one here has for protein is 10.6 carbs, 32.2, and of those carbs, how much of it is sugar? 31.6. So it's all sugar. How much fat?
1.8 grams.
1.18. So there's no fat. It is all sugar. So the trick there that it's got no fat in it, but they've just filled it with a lot of sugar, and you can usually taste the difference. Whereas you've got the diet no fat, which is again promoting the less fat, but the protein 8.8, and the fats 0.2 fat and carbs. 8.7. So the key thing that you're looking at here is the difference between the sugar and the carbohydrates in these. They both have great protein, but the diet no fat has not got all that sugar in it, and it's probably a better option than your 99% fat free, which is all contains lots of the sugar. So definitely when you're purchasing yogurt, look at those things, because that's where you'll get caught up in all that extra energy and calories. We'll just look at the calories in it.
200.
200. Villages or the calories? So we've got 200 calories here, and we've got 73 here. So great snack that's under 100 calories. It's really good. Again, brekkie, afternoon teas. At night when you've got your sugar cravings, having a yogurt, chopping some fruit up in it is a really good option as well.